Warning: XP may have been wasted in this video. Viewer discretion is advised.
What is up, guys? I'm Stona Bona, and do you know what I like? Botters. Why? Well, because botters make the economy go round. Cheap for me, cheap for you, cheap for all of us, and it's just all around cheap, so that's very nice. Anyways, getting kind of off topic real quick. As you can probably tell from the title of the video, what I'll be talking about. Sorry that I haven't been really making videos. My mic is retarded. I'm literally holding, like, I have to connect two wires and then a wire, sorry, I just scratched there, then a wire into my computer, and if I hold it just perfectly, it'll be okay, and I'm that dedicated, and I really want to get a commentary out, because I've missed you guys a lot, but it's just a pain in the ass, so I have to hold it perfectly, or it messes up, so that's why I've been having troubles making videos lately, and hopefully I might go out and get a new mic, hopefully I'll fix this. But either way, I'm going to hopefully start making more commentaries. When school starts up again, I'll probably make a lot more, which sounds kind of weird because you think I'd be busy, but senior year for me, and whenever I come home, I'm alone, and I don't really like making commentaries when I'm not alone. So anyways, guys, so today I want to talk about botters. So, as you guys know, if you've seen my old video about my regrets, you guys will know that I used to bot not on this account, but on an old account that I got banned because of botting. So, you guys know that there's still botters around, even though after that bot nuke got a bunch of people out, a bunch of botters out. It was pretty much gone forever, and then, not forever, they're gone for a while, like 2-3 months, and then they came back. And now they're, I'd say, pretty much everywhere. So, I don't really know exactly how or why they came back, but because I'm not really in that botting mind anymore. I don't bot at all. It's just not fun. But I've been looking around because we've all been hoping for that bot nuke to come out, which will hopefully come out sometime soon within the next couple of months, probably around October when RuneFest comes out like last year. But so I was looking around, and my friend actually pointed out to me that if you go to the high scores, right now on RuneScape homepage, and then click on Hunter. There's about, I want to say like the first 3-4 pages are 200 mil XP people that have 99 Hunter. But if you look at those names, say, oh, sorry for that mic crack, I moved just the slightest. It's a pain in the ass. But if you guys look, there's some bot names like FGGTBJKRPW or something. Just random letters like smashed on the keyboard. And they have 200 million XP, and it's not just one person's like, oh, that'd be kind of funny if I had 200 mil and then I made a bot name and people think I'm a bot. No, there's like there's a ton of people on there. I remember I looked and there's like 4 or 5 of them in a row, and usually I'm not really bothered by bots. I could care less, honestly. I kind of actually like them more than I hate them. Besides the fact that they steal your training spots, but they make everything cheaper, so there's always a trade-off, and so I kind of like them. But seeing all those 200 million XP hunter bots that have all that really pisses me off, because I would love to have a 200 million XP skill. Because I'm sure most people would like that, and that's just how people are. They want to be the best, but knowing that these botters just, like, once a day came in, pressed one button, pressed play, or resume, or whatever it is for the bot, and just went away and just went AFK. That's not fair at all to anybody that's really playing. And it's obvious that Jagex didn't really do anything about bots. They said they banned a ton of people, and yes, I know they did. Well, said a lot of people, maybe not a ton, but they banned a lot of people. And but how do they not catch those botters? Like, 200 million XP. They've been playing more than me. I don't even have 200 million XP. At the time I made this video, this is actually pre-recording me doing dungeoneering. It was floor 50. My stats are pretty close. I'm 2259 total there now. I think I'm 2257 there, 2258. I have 187.7 mil total XP right now, and those bots have it perfect. Like 200 mil XP just already, and then it's already done. Like, that's just not fair. And you might be like, so Stona Bona, that just might be a group of friends, or maybe it's just a coincidence. You know how it's not a coincidence? Go ahead, look, and once you see a couple bot names that are all random letters, click on them. There's one that I saw that was like, it had no like attack defense stats, had just a little bit, like 20 defense or something, like almost nothing. And that's probably from like random events or misclicking and killing a Champa. Like, it's obvious they're bots, and that seriously pisses me off beyond means. I'm 80 Hunter, 2 mil XP in it, and it's not fun. Like, a bunch of skills aren't really fun when you have to go hardcore and go 99. Even if you want to go to 200 mil, no one really wants to do that for every single skill. It's just not fun. And they're going out, doing whatever they do, going clubbing maybe, I don't know, and still getting all that XP and beating us and moving us down in ranks, which I guess rank isn't a huge deal, but why wouldn't you want to be a higher rank? Why wouldn't you want it's just not fair to us legit players, that there's botters out there that are literally pressing one button every day and gaining more XP than all of us when we're sitting here with our tryhard panties on and playing as 5 hours, 10 hours a day, some people might do. That's just seriously not fair, and it really pisses me off. So, enough ranting for that. So, another thing I kind of want to talk about is like bot positives and negatives about bots. Positives and negatives about bots. So, there's a lot on each side of these. So, I'm going to start off with negatives. So, the negatives is that, or are that, whatever. The negatives are that PVM and skilling is almost worthless. Okay, so you guys can argue that, like Stona Bona, there's no next bots or no next court bots. Yeah, I guess you're right, but I mean, they lower the prices because it's harder to make money. So that means those items are worth less. And wait, hold on. I think I mixed up my idea. Okay, just going back completely. So PVM's worth not as good anymore, and you just don't make nearly as much because that's what everybody's having to resort to. Because skills like woodcutting or fishing or something that once was really, really good, and like rune crafting too, those were all really, really good, and they're still fairly good. They're decent. You can probably get around 100k per hour on some of those, probably more. But back how they used to be, you used to get like 300, 400k GP per hour. And thanks to bots, they just completely ruined that. And it's not fair to us, not fair to anybody. These guys are getting it easy. They're getting off easy. And this is not fair to us legit players, because we're, once again, putting our try-hard panties on, and it's just still not getting everything we can get out of it. And that really isn't fair to us. We deserve a skill or some way that we can just train normally, get a lot of money, and be okay. Like now, some people have to resort to like picking white berries. Yes, they're still, but they're like picking white berries. The boss for that. Sorry, this is messing up now, and I really don't want to end this commentary because I want to put one out for you guys. So if you guys could just, I had a burp there. Ignore my cracks. Hopefully it's not too bad, but I do apologize. Anyways, back on topic. So, like picking white berries is, yes, there's still boss there, but it's still good XP, good GP per hour. But you don't train any skills, and we're having to end up not really training skills to make money. We're wasting our XP to get GP, which, yes, that makes sense, and some reasons you'd have to, some situations you have to do that, regardless of which skill you're training, like PVM. But like fletching, you can make some money on if you do maple to maple longbows. What else? Wood cutting, fishing. Just you can pretty much make money in every skill. But like you get, once I said again, repeating this, bots, they just really ruin this game, and that's just not cool at all, not fair to us. So moving on to the positives. So I was thinking about the positives, and all I can really come up with is that they make everything cheap, and that's quite obvious. There's a mass production of logs and everything, really. Items are cheaper, so it's easier for us to get our hands on, but then again, it's kind of trade-off because money's worth less. So that's a big trade-off. Oh, and then I saw the other day, speaking of, I just forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about? So I watched a video about HaxUnit. It was about the economy. So money's worth less, and I saw a movie by HaxUnit. If you guys don't know who that is, it's a bunch of people who pretty much just find a bunch of glitches in the game and abuse them. Yeah, that's pretty much it. They did like that stealing the raw potato from Jagex mod, which is like a almighty potato, which you can do like a bunch of moderator commands, spawn items and stuff. Pretty much like in private servers, I guess. But they had a video where they went to the duel arena, right? And they had a 200, no, what was it? It was like 50 bill an hour, 50 billion GP an hour. And they would go to the duel arena, and I'm not sure exactly what they did. It looked like they had 2 max cash stacks, and staked it, and he already had one, and it couldn't, like, you can't put 2 max cash stacks together because of how Java 32-bit is coded, which 2.147 billion, and keeps going on, but I don't really care. So they did that so it would just be dropped or whatever, and he'd go to GE, put his offer in for some like party hat, and then went back, picked up the money, and somehow he duplicated it. Not completely sure, but that's amazing. He pretty much duplicated 50 bill an hour. No, it was 50 bill, 100 bill, something like that, and it ended up being like $50,000 an hour. I'll link the video in the description. Sorry for the scratch. I'll link the video in the description below. It was really, really cool. Kind of sad how they do that, and they said they ruined the economy. And they also showed that Jagex stated on one of their posts that they banned a bunch of bug abusers or bots or whatever, and they kind of gave like statistics of some of the accounts they banned. And I think one of them was called Zeke, Z-E-K-E, or something, I'm not sure exactly. You can see it in the video. And Jagex said he was banned, and he sure enough logged onto the account and was walking around with all his stuff still there. So obviously Jagex didn't really ban them, they lied to us. And that kind of goes back to how bots aren't really being banned. Yes, they're against the rules, but Jagex still isn't doing anything, and that's really, really bad on Jagex's behalf, and that really pisses me off. So bots, pretty bad. Even though I like the cheap stuff, yes, that's nice and all, but I'm really tired of them beating me, I guess. Yeah, that sounds kind of stupid. Like, it's Stona Bona, it's only a game, but who doesn't want to be in the top? And it's just not fair, knowing that I could easily rank up much quicker, faster, and a lot less effort. But I'm putting a lot of time into this game to go where I'm going and where I've been, and it's just not fair to people that put an hour of work of like pressing play to beat me. That's just not fair at all, and that really pisses me off now about bots. I don't care about the economy. I don't care that prices will rise. Just ban the damn bots. Like, come on, Jagex, you need to fix this. It's getting really, really ridiculous. I know a lot of people are ranting about this. They've always been ranting about this. This is kind of a redundant topic. A lot of people have already talked about it, but I don't care. It's really starting to piss me off. 200 million XP in Hunter, a bunch of bots. Not fair for any of us, legit players. If you're a botter, I kind of know where you've been, like where your mindset is, and because I was once a botter on an old account that I got banned on. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So rounding the end of the video here, I know this dungeon was really bad. I was like, you know what, this is floor 50, I'm with a team, I might as well just record it, right? And I was like, alright, I'm going to try to get no deaths, and then I really didn't do too much in the end. I kind of just went AFK, because I got pissed off because I kept dying. I didn't want to die anymore. And normally I would have gotten like 110k XP for this floor with like 0, maybe 1 death. I think we had 2 doors unopened, which is really stupid of the team. By no means am I like a professional dungeoneer, but I still try to do my best. I still try to be fairly efficient, all that good stuff. So I ended up only getting, I think, 79k XP, which really isn't good for floor 50. But either way, it's XP, right? XP is XP. It was like 30 minutes, I think, roughly 25 minutes for a floor, for this one at least. So right now I'm 101 dungeoneering, 1.3 roughly, 1.3 mil XP to go till 102. Having a lot of fun doing dungeoneering, but I kind of get in moments where I don't want to go hardcore. I don't want to pay attention. Kind of get in that mood where I just want to sit back and don't do anything. I'm not going to quit, but I'm just getting kind of lazy right now. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you could please like, favorite, and subscribe. I love that. That is very nice. It helps me out. As you know, I'm kind of new to this YouTube scene. Hopefully putting out good content for you guys. A lot more to come. Sorry for the lack of videos, even though I pretty much made a promise to you guys last video that I'd make one daily. I don't want to really make any more promises because I feel really bad if I can't like hold them. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, favorite, and subscribe, as I said already. My name is Stona Bona, and I'm out.